Welcome to a week in the life of a UK student reseller. This week we've got the Onyx slides re-releasing, and we've got some Nike Dunk SBs in the Dodger colourway. They're really nice blue and white, so these are the two releases we're going to be targeting. We've also got Travis Scott 1 lows releasing, however I'm not sure how easy it is going to be to get our hands on a pair, so if we do end up hitting, you'll see it in this video. If we don't, that's the reason. But Onyx slides and the SBs are the two main targets for this week. The slides will definitely fly for summer. I know prices will tank, but they still should be an easy seller at consignment and stuff like that. And then the SBs give clear indication to the Kentuckys, and they're a really nice, easy wearable sneaker. So I think they'll do like plus 50 on top. So stay tuned to see how we get on in this week's episode. Right folks, just got a couple packages in the mail today, so let's get straight into it. First one's from Nike in the Nike trainer box. This one is the Air Max 95 in the Beetroot colorway. So managed to pick this up off Nike off a early morning restock in a size 12 US 13, so a good size for Air Maxes. So you got that classic 95 Air Max inspired by Tinker Hatfield. So Air Max 95 outsole with the complements of this beetroot or burgundy colour, offsetted with the black and grey. So you've got that black going into lighter grey on the upper with complements of white mesh and hits of the burgundy again. Air Max on the tongue with the white sock liner and then the burgundy or beetroot insole. Don't come with any extra laces. I think they were like 180 to buy or something, or 170, and they're going for around 200, so not any real profit at the moment, but I think long term it can definitely do well. I see it reaching 270 in 6 to 9 months, just due to the fact it is a classic OG colorway reiteration of those, and I think Air Max fans will love this long term, so that's why I picked it up as a more low-key flip and hold. But yeah, first one up is the Air Max 95. Shout out to Flex for the ping on that one. Next up we got one from DSM. So next one up we've got from Dover Street Market. So it should be the Joe Fresh Goods in the size 8, I think. Yep, so it is the 8.5, 8 UK, Joe Fresh Goods. As always comes with 3 extra laces, and then you've obviously got the Joe Fresh Goods in a size 8. Got this one off Flex as well with the thing with Apple Pay Shopify. So already sold, I think it's only making like £20 on top, but we did make good profit on the other size, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, those are the pickups we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got 2 packages in the mail from Nike, so let's just get straight into them. So first one is a size 10.5. I think they are both the same shoe, but we will just double check. Yep, so both, we got a 10 and 11 in the Valerian Blue Dunk, so they dropped on Saturday and we were able to get 2 pairs. First time seeing them in hand, but from the pictures they do look like a nice wearable dunk colourway. So here they are in hand. Here's the Valerian Blue colourway. Very nice colour blocking on this, just simple blue and white and easy to wear. Quality, just standard general release quality, but we got the blue outsole, white midsole, then blue and white upper with an accent of red on the back and the tongue, and also the insole's got the red little touches. As I said, very wearable sneaker and nice sneaker in my opinion, but however prices don't reflect that. At the moment it's sitting around the 120 mark, so not very good at the moment, but I think long term it can easily reach 150, 170 max in the bigger sizes. So if I can't get the 150 now at the moment, I will just be holding on to the 2 pairs until it reaches that 150, 170 mark, as I think that's what it will reach in 6 to 8 months. But nevertheless, just a nice pickup for the Valerian Dunks. If you're wanting to buy into them, I recommend sizes 10 and over, and you're looking at a 6 to 9 month hold, and you should be selling from 150 to 170 and then reinvest into the next investment call. But yeah, that's the pickup we got in today. sizes of a 10 and then a 10 and a half in the Valerian blue. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got 2 more Nike orders in the mail today, so let's just get straight into them. So it's a 10 and a half and 11 in the championship black and white dunks. They dropped on Nike the other day. Nike servers were a bit messed up, but we managed to hit 2 pairs, so I thought I might as well cop them because they're black and white and I think they would do okay. Anyway, just a full black and white shoe, but it gives off very similar vibes to the Supreme Dunk. So you've got that cracked leather and then a metallic swoosh. Nothing compared to the Supreme Dunks, but it's a cool shoe nevertheless. It's also got the Nike little accent for the eyelet on there for the championship. But yeah, got a purple insole on this one, and then just the white, simple white and black colour blocking with a pattern leather swoosh, and then the suede, the leather is kind of cracked as I said, and then it's got that gold here on the back. If you don't have the Supreme Dunk, then this is a great alternative at a very cheap price point. I think it's going for like $130 to $150 at the moment, so not too bad at all. Make around $20-30 a pair, but managed to pick them off of Nike. As I said, the servers were messed up and you couldn't really enter for about 20 minutes, but after time we seem to be able to enter and hit the 2 pairs. Definitely a big shout out to Escape for these pairs. Nevertheless, that's all we got in today, so stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, we just got a couple of packages in the mail, so let's just get straight into them. The first one's from JD Sport. They've actually double boxed this time, which is nice. So as you can tell, slide box. This one is a US 16, so a really big size, but a win nevertheless. Should be able to move it around £100, I would expect. But yeah, this is the 16. Doesn't actually look that big in hand, it's more of the chunky factor that gives it that. But the restock of the Onyx is today. We managed to hit this one on JD Sports, so shout out to Escape for that pair. And it's a size 16 as I said. But I think I have another 13 pairs coming in, so once they come in I'll be able to showcase you on the channel. But I don't recommend holding these ones, as we've seen from the previous restock of them, it just wasn't worth holding them. They just stagnated around the price they were, didn't really move in price. We saw the Pures move up a bit in price, but still not really. And as with the retailers, more retailers got them this release, so it shows that there's even higher stock. So I just recommend quick flipping now with consignment as your best option, as summer is here, so it's best time to sell them. Next up, we got 2 from Adidas, so let's get into them. So we've got 2 pairs of Ultra Boost creams. They restocked on Adidas and we managed to grab 2 pairs, both significantly under retail, so I thought I might as well pick them up because I can easily move them for $150. It's an OG colourway, which is nice as well. So here it is in hand, the 1.0 cream or chalk, whatever you want to call it. Just re-retroed, really nice. Really nice, and it's got this really soft PK. But yeah, these were really hot back in 2017, 2016 as Kanye was wearing them and Boost started popping off, and that was that. But yeah, these are some low-key pickups. I know they don't really go for anything now, but getting them significantly under retail means that I can sell them still under retail and still make some good money. So some nice brick flips here. This is the Ultra Boost 1.0, so obviously it's got that full Boost bottom with the Ultra Boost heel tab, chalk caging, chalk upper, and then obviously the mesh backing and heel as it's the 1.0. But yeah, really clean colorway for summer, and I think this will be an easy mover nevertheless for under retail. But those are the pickups we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, as you can see, we just got a bunch of orders in the mail, a load of success from the Onyx slide. I think we've got 11 here, and then we hit 1 on JD and 1 on Offspring, so that's 13 in total. Big shout out to Neo for the pairs that we're about to unbox. But let's start with the Nike order we got in. So Nike SB box, this is another pair of the Dunks in the Laker or LA Dodgers colorway. This one's a size 9, managed to get it off sneakers, which I'm happy about. You've already seen this on the channel before, you know how I feel about it. A nice colour blocking, similar to the Kentucky Dunks, but in an SB form with some nicer materials and some canvas and then a gum sole, so similar kind of traits. And then you've obviously got the LA stuff to go along with the shoe, but a nice colour blocking shoe. I think it's going for around 150 now in this size, so not too bad. And then of course, as I said, we got the Onyx slides, so let's get into them. So here is one of the Onyx slides. No need to bore you with going through all the pairs, but I'll just showcase it on the channel for you guys. As you can see, this one's a size 5 in the Onyx slides. I think you hit all sizes from 4 to 12 and then a 16, so we didn't get 13, 14 or 15, but yeah, a good size run of all the Onyx slides. Currently selling for around, I think, 90 to 120 depending on size, so we can make around 30 to 40 pounds a pair. I think just we're going to be offloading all pairs now as they seem to be in good demand at the moment, and the restock from last time to this time, there wasn't any price increase, it just stagnated, so I think that will be the case with these. They may go up maybe 10 or 20 pounds, but not worth holding, and just worth selling them now and reinvest into other products coming out down the line. But nevertheless, big shout out to Neo for the 11 pairs. But yeah, that's all we got on today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Thank you folks so much for watching this week's episode. Really pleased with the outcome. We were able to secure 13 Onyx slides and then an SB as well. Sadly, no Travis Scotts. We entered every raffle. We even hit Offspring the correct door, but we still didn't get selected. So nevertheless, I think that's it for that release. However, Foot Patrol may do an in-store and some other stores will keep a lookout, but from what it looks like, we didn't secure them this week, which is a shame, but it's just how it goes. Sometimes we hit, sometimes we don't. Nevertheless, Onyx Slides was a good cook. Big shout out to Neo for the pairs and Escape and Flex, and then the SBs, of course, we got those as well. Next week we should have Yeezy Day coming up, so a lot of restocks are going to be happening throughout the day, so hopefully I'll be able to do some live cops and stuff like that. I know some more dunks are set to release as well, so those are the 2 main releases coming up, so definitely stay tuned for the next episode to see how we get on.